Hello, happy Thursday evening. It's Show Up to Shine. It's 8:30. I'm not sure if this pulls through automatically. I always start my live with some music. I just love it. Gets me in the mood, gives us a little boogie. We are here to talk about the club, so let's start with some club music. We're just going to wait for a couple of minutes to see if anybody hops on. Hello, hello. If you're watching, drop me a little comment below. Say hi, or give me some thumbs up. Hi, Laura. Can you hear the music? Does this make you want to go dancing? It's not very loud, I don't think. Hi, Michelle. Thanks for joining me. Bit of luck. Who remembers this tune? Does anybody remember who it's by? Woohoo! We can make it through the night. I'm not going to sit here for ages because I know sometimes it can feel like we wait and we wait and we wait. But we are here to talk about the club, which is why I started with some club music. But not the 18 to 30s club, the Scentsy Club, the best club to be in, as we all know. And I thought that song was quite apt. Are we going to make it through the night after all the limited edition stuff that we've had recently? Because the sweat is real. When we are in that queuing system. DJ Luck. We love DJ Luck. So, I am here tonight to talk about Scentsy Club. Laura, thank you so much for inviting me onto the group and for letting me share all the stuff that I've been learning about the club. So who am I? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Steph and I am a star consultant in Team Sense. And before I go on to talk about the club, I have got loads of notes so I don't forget anything. I just need to say, wow, 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 wow. Like, I've got goose pimples. It has been promotions, the stuff that I've been seeing shared on the groups is just absolutely phenomenal. And I think the reason I need to give a massive shout is I'm part of Team Sense, which is Laura Bynes' group, who has just become a superstar director. Woohoo! And it is literally, like, I even feel emotional. It's not happened to me, but it is the best feeling, and this is the best community, and the opportunities are there for everybody. Laura Bynes, I just gave you a huge shout out. Bloody superstar director. OMG. Wow, wow, wow. I even left the voice note saying, wow, 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 wow. And my little girl's thinking, what is she doing? Who is she talking to? So yeah, it's just the promotion. So congratulations to everybody that's promoting or getting new team members. Just really wanted to give a shout out because I think we've all been working really hard. There's been really, it's been a trying year for all of us for different reasons, but this Scentsy is our happy place that makes us feel good. We can support each other, cheer each other on, and what an amazing community to be a part of. So, and Lindsay Hearn, director, woohoo, another one. So I am going to talk to you about Scentsy Club. Like I said, I've made some notes. With Scentsy Club, I'm going to put something on. Now, usually I have this. This broke just before I went live. It sums it up for me. That's the sort of thing that happens with my live video. So I'm going to hold it. Now, with this business, with Scentsy, you have to have your opportunity goggles on. Write these all the time. There are so many opportunities within this business. I'm going to take these off. Laura S, I know you talk about it. Tam talks about it. Lisa Allwood talks about it. Hey, Linz. There are so many opportunities, and I truly believe Scentsy Club is one of the biggest opportunities that we can have within this brand and this business. So why is that? I'm going to start with my why, because one thing I've learned with network marketing, attraction marketing, people don't really care what you do, they care why you do it. So they don't care what we're selling, they care why we're selling it and why we're so passionate about it. So why I am so passionate about Scentsy Club is that you get to have ongoing PRV. So I remember before I got my first club subscription, I used to start like most people or everybody on a zero on the first of the month. But now I know with my Scentsy Club subscriptions, I'm never starting on zero. And you get to see that on your workstation, on the tab next to order history. So it's an incredible way to start your rolling month continuous with ongoing PRV. The other great thing about it is the stability and the relationships you get with your customers, and it's the customer loyalty. They buy into you, they buy into the products, they can get whatever products they want on there, the consumable products, And the thing that we always need to remember is, what do our best customers become? Drop me a comment below. I know you're all going to know the answers to that. Our best customers become what? Who's going to give me a comment? I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait. I'm not sure if they're popping up. There might be a bit of a delay. But our best customers, as we know, become our best consultants. So, or not necessarily our best consultants, but they become consultants. We're all best and brilliant and everything like that. So that is why I love Scentsy Club, because they've already bought into the product. They think it's great. We talked to them about Scentsy Club, which I will break it all down with you, how we do that. They love it, and it's a great opportunity, because you've got those goggles on, that they could become your next teamies. So what is Scentsy Club? I'm sure lots of you will know, but for those of you that don't, I'm going to go right from the scratch. I'm going to try and keep it short as well, time-wise. Scentsy Club is our subscription program, so they can pick, our customers can pick their favourite products, get them delivered directly to their door. They can do this monthly, bi-monthly, or every 3 months. There's so many benefits to it. One of the biggest benefits is that you get 10% off any orders over £36, and you get half price item over an order or subscription over £73, plus the 10%. So what is there not to love about Scentsy Club? They can add on their favourite wax bars. If there's a wax bar that's gone out of stock, you can add it on through their Scentsy Club subscription, or any of those waxes that are going to be discontinued, or favourite hand soap or hand cream. You can add it on to the club, so they're never going to miss out on their favourite product or favourite fragrance, which is where the Always Get My bar comes into play. And Always Get My bar is where Scentsy will continue to make and produce your favourite fragrance as long as it is in your Scentsy Club subscription. So you could have, for example, I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas, which I don't know if anybody else has smelt it. It is amazing. It just smells like cookies, a cookie factory, walking in nice and cosy. So I blooming love this wax. So it is on my Scentsy Club subscription. Sometimes I have 4 bars of it each month. Crazy, I know, but you know, we are all addicted. The addiction's real, isn't it? And sometimes, but I could always drop it down. The minimum you could drop it down to is 1. But as long as you leave it in your subscription, even if the product sells out, even if something gets discontinued, Scentsy will continue to make that wax bar for me, unless it's a Disney one and the license expires. But I've not heard of that or not experienced that before. So, so that is why it's so great. What I want to know from you is, I want you to give me a 1 below if you have got a Scentsy Club subscription yourself, or a 2 if you haven't yet. And it's fine, but I will come back to that bit a little bit later on. So a 1 if you have got your own Scentsy Club subscription, or a 2 if you haven't got it yet. The yet is about to follow. So how do we set up our Scentsy Club subscription? So we do it through our PWS. On my screen, it's at the top left. You click the Scentsy Club tab, and you scroll down to build your subscription. You have your options of setting whether it's the monthly, bi-monthly, or once every 3 months. Oh, I can see some 1s, some 2s, some 2s, a few more 2s. This is all good. Thank you everybody for sharing and engaging. So you can then build your own subscription through your PWS. Now, if it's your first subscription through Scentsy Club, you have the option for it to be shipped straight away, which personally is what I did the first time. You can then chop and change any products that you have in there when you're 10 days before your next subscription is due. So my biggest bit of advice is, if you are a number 2 and you haven't experienced Scentsy Club yet, go and try it out. There's nothing to lose. You're not tied into anything. You just need to make any amendments 10 days before it's due to ship. But my biggest advice, I would say, is go and set up your own Scentsy Club subscription, and I will tell you why in a minute. The delivery is £6 up to £119.99, and it's 5% on orders over £120. So it's the same as in for any normal PWS order. At the moment, we get paid 20 or 25% depending on where you sit, essential or certified up. But that is going to be changing to 15%, but we haven't been informed as to when that will be yet. But I guess that will get shared. Laura will share that. Someone up above will share that information. But at the moment, we are getting the packs paid exactly the same. So even more bonuses. The place where I started and where all of you, again, it would be great for you to have a look at is our Scentsy FAQ. Now, I know Laura S talks about this all the time. So does Laura B. Our workstations are like gold. I'm checking it every day on the news tab. There's the search function at the top. Any keywords I'm thinking of or looking for, I type it in. But the Scentsy Club FAQ, it's an 8-page document. It's absolutely brilliant. Go download one. Have a good old read. Hopefully this live will help. But if not, download it. I print it off. I'm a bit old school. And I do it with all of the products, not just Scentsy Club. I've done it with our diffusers. Our diffuser is the world's leading diffuser. There is no other brand that makes the diffuser like ours. And all of it, the fragrance flowers, so much detail. And for me, the FAQ is what gives you the confidence to have unique selling points. So what separates us from any other brand. So Scentsy FAQ on your workstation, go check that out. So how I work Scentsy Club. So Scentsy Club for me is a bit like what we always say with any of it. Don't ever make assumptions that someone's seen your post on Facebook or someone's seen your Instagram. Have conversations. Network marketing and this business is all built on building relationships, talking to people and understanding their need and how we can solve a problem in their home. If they like cooking dinners that are really fragrant, how we can overcome that with our diffuser because it actually dilutes the fragrance rather than masks it. Understand each of your customers' need, and that is what I do with Scentsy Club. When I'm talking to my customers, if there's a particular wax bar that I know that they like I had one customer who messaged me and said, oh my God, Jammy Time Lavender Cotton is about to run out. I said, oh my God, you need to get it on Scentsy Club. And you get 10% off. And then you can get a half price item at £73 when you spend over £73. And now she is a monthly Scentsy Club subscriber. And she gets those bonuses of that discount. So it's to ask your customers, talk to your customers, and let your customers know about this incredible opportunity where they can get a discount on their products. They can always get their favourite products on hand. They're never going to run out of anything. And they can get it delivered directly to their door. So what more is there to love? One thing that I do, and I haven't brought it with me. I've left it in the other room. Never mind. Is I buy the limited edition waxes that come out. So I buy them for a sampling purpose. So I'm trying to think of a wax collection that's just come out. Let It Snow, for example. The Let It Snow 3-bar bundle, I bought that and then I sampled them all, and I gave out the samples to my customers with the flyer about the description, but I also included a sticker. And on that sticker, it says, if you love this fragrance, it's limited edition, scan this app and add it to your club. And that includes a QR code, which people hold their phones up to. It scans the code and takes them straight to my website on the Scentsy Club section, and they know then how to add it. And that for me has been like gold. But we can't assume. Sometimes I would look at a fragrance or a scent of the month and think, oh, I don't think I'm going to like that. But that I was doing myself out of an opportunity. So now I buy the limited edition waxes. I buy the scent of the month every time. It's not my choice to make that decision whether someone else is going to love it or hate it. I buy it, I sample it, I put my sticker on. I tell them when I follow up 2 days or a day later, this is limited edition. Did you see my code? Add it to your club subscription. And just constantly be trying to look at ways that you can increase your opportunity, relationship and PRV, and it works really well. So I do that for limited edition, and I do it for the scent of the month. I also do, so I said earlier about if you haven't got a club subscription, go and get one yourself to experience it. But not just to experience it. I think we still, I don't know if anybody else, but I am like a kid in a candy shop. It feels like Christmas every time a Scentsy box arrives on my door. So much so, I've even stalked the UPS van whilst I've been doing a live, watching him go from house to house. Does anybody else feel like that? Because it literally, it's just madness. It feels like that. And I'm sure when I speak to, well, not I'm sure, when I speak to people within the business, 8-9 years down the line, they still feel like it. So what an incredible feeling. And when you get your Scentsy Club subscription come in, you can do a live unboxing. You can show people what's just arrived directly through your door, how you've saved 10% on these products. Look, you've got this whiff box for half price. You don't have to do the whiff box for half price, but it's just an idea to get something for even cheaper than it actually is. Oh yeah, Rochelle, see, I'm pleased I'm not on my own where we stalk the UPS man. And showcase your unboxing and create that excitement. Our products make people feel good. We can be faced with challenging times. We're stuck at home more. It's easy to sometimes wallow. People wallow in self-pity, but have a warm up, put a fresh wax in, make yourself feel good. It triggers an emotional response, and yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that, but yeah. The other thing that I buy is cotton cleanups, and I include a sticker with that and advise that this is what we use to change the wax, and then add it to your club so that you never run out of ways to change your wax. There's obviously lots of different ideas out there, but it's just ways to constantly try and increase your PRV month in, month out. Bulbs, another thing that you can get. All of a sudden, I had a customer text me today, oh, my bulb's gone. Like, don't worry, I've got one spare. But you should think about adding that to your Scentsy Club, and then you'll never have this problem again. Oh yeah, great idea. It's just making them aware. And I think sometimes we think because we know everything, they will know everything, but they don't. And there's never, you can never talk to someone about something too many times. It's a cycle, isn't it, that we have to go through, and I think it's 1 in 10. It's a 10% ratio of people that actually say yes, whether that's sponsoring opportunity, whether that's a host party opportunity, and it's this. I have the same method with the club as well. What else have I put here? So once you have got people on board with your Scentsy Club, once we've got people on board with your Scentsy Club subscription, they're enjoying it, they love it. I make my Scentsy Club members my ultra VIPs. So every month they get a super duper monthly touch point from me. So they will get things like a whole bar, they get a whole cube of wax and a nice washer with sample in the little package. So I go above and beyond for my VIPs that are in the Scentsy Club. I put a little sticker on there, I make it look really cute and cool with the tissue confetti that you can get from Amazon in the nice silver bags, and I just give them an even better experience so that they can share that on my social, share that on my Facebook, and people will be like, oh, I want to be part of the club. What's this club? I thought I was in your club. No, this club's the even better one. You want to be in this one, and this is how you get in it. And that works really well. So just roll out the red carpets. I roll out the red carpets for the VIPs, like I'm sure you all do anyway, but I just go that one bit further with people that commit to spending with me on a monthly, bi-monthly, or once every 3 month basis. And then, I haven't done it yet, but I'm just in the process of making my stickers. So when I am giving out these packs to the people that are in the club, I am going to be including a sticker at the bottom that says, you could have earned, I don't know, £25 by being in the club, and that will spark a conversation. And I will follow up with, did you see my sticker where you could have earned this amount of money? That is going to spark a conversation where they can get paid to be in the club, and it's going to create an opportunity to talk about becoming a team member, to look at becoming a distributor, and it goes back to what I think I did. Was it Lisa and Tam's Dream Team training about with the opportunity goggles, having them on? It's every time you're talking to someone, I look at one customer as almost like a piece of gold. They are so valuable that you can have so much with them. You can build a great relationship, and all you need is one, and then it's the compound effect from there on after. If you love them, they will recommend you, and then it will grow from there. And the best thing with the Scentsy Club is that when somebody then, so one of my ladies, I'm having conversations with her becoming a team member because of how much she's spending and how much she could then be earning from what she's spending. And her club subscription will just automatically transfer over. You don't have to cancel it and start it up again. And that's just another benefit of Scentsy Club. So I hope this has helped. It's been probably actually quite quick. I don't know if I've spoke really fast, but on the Scentsy FAQ for the club, Scentsy Club, this is the list of all of the products. It includes the list of all the products that you can get there. You can't bundle and save with waxes, but that's because you're getting 10% off. So you're getting the discount anyway. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to add, but I don't know if anybody's got any questions or... Yeah, Rochelle, whiff box, half price, woohoo! And then sometimes I will use the contents from that to maybe do a couple of mystery bags, depending on what products I need or stuff like that, and use it as a personal special. But if anybody has any questions or wants to know any more or needs any more detail, please feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for having me on here, and well bloody done. Ah, thank you. Well done to everyone. Promotions, like, it is, yeah, I haven't been promoted, but it is this spirit, it is the Scentsy spirit, it is the community. I feel emotional even talking about it. It is literally incredible. Like, Laura Bynes is a superstar director. I'm just going to keep saying it. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, I'm going to go celebrate, go have a lovely evening, and thank you so much. See you.